Before we actually begin our drawing on our 18 by 24 page, we want to take a couple initial proportions. Now you can do this the old-fashioned way, which is to extend your arm, make sure your hand is 90 degrees to your forearm, and then what you want to do is say put the tip of the pen to one landmark and then align your thumb with that right side. So once we've kind of got this proportion, we can move it around as long as our arm remains consistent and we're not kind of moving your hand at a different angle. If everything's perpendicular, we can break down by this form of measurement. The easiest way to do it is obviously to have a printout that you can work on and mark up. And what I would recommend is go general to specific. So I want to take the overall height of our composition. I want to compare it to the overall width of our composition. And what I find is height and width of the large cube is very close. I will then transfer this proportion to the right, and I can see that the remainder of this small cube is just about a quarter of that dimension. So we've pretty much got a 1 by 1 1/4 proportion. That'll be useful when we start marking up our drawing and we can check all our work. The other way that we want to check our proportion is by capturing angles. So it's a little easier if you have a sheet of paper because you can just literally transfer that angle over to check your work. This is going to be useful for finding the diminishment, locating your eye level where everything flattens out. This is where you'll find your vanishing points. And this will give you that realistic perspective.